On Racing TV handicap steeplechase. 3 miles is the trip and away they set. Bought before lunch on the inside of the grey Kilfillan Cross, another stowaway, and on the extreme right Princeton Royale. Amongst horses is Legalise, and then the striped colours Fixed Rate as they just interchange places, that front wave of 6 on the approach towards the first. Touch Kick will rise in about 7th place. Horse in the Hemmings quartered colours with the noseband. The back Waikiki Waves was a bit awkward and just chased away from fence number 1. Short run towards the second. The grey Kilfillan Cross with Bought Before Lunch. Mistake in the striped colours by Fixed Rate, who dragged his back legs through the ditch. And Waikiki Waves is just sulking a little bit in the early stage. It appears so, it just can't keep up. Also a really good strike rate, but at the moment he's just labouring slightly as Kilfillan Cross and Bought Before Lunch turn at the far end. Long run between fences 2 and 3. With another stowaway on the outside, and widest of all is Legalise. Then the striped colours of Fixed Rate, who was knocked back to midfield by that error, alongside Touch Kick now. Vivas in that very tight checks of black and white, racing on the inside of Canelo. Princeton Royale, having jumped off prominently, is just drifted back with Wicked Willie, and Waikiki Waves is still the back marker, but has closed slightly as Kilfillan Cross, Bought Before Lunch, take the next. Another stowaway. He was down on his knees there, picked up by Johnny Burke, as they head on towards another plain one. So the grey Kilfillan Cross for Dave Cross. On the outside, Legalise for Nico de Boinville. They pick up ahead of Bought Before Lunch, and moving through the field, Touch Kicks jumped up into 4th place. Another stowaway is next with Princeton Royale. Continuing to drift back is Fixed Rate as Canelo's on the outside of Wicked Willie and Vivas, as the leader Legalise leads them over that. And the back marker over it was Waikiki Waves. So just beginning to string them out slightly, Legalise, on the run towards the last of these line of 4 fences. Legalise over in the lead, cleverly put himself right. Kilfillan Cross was the one that took it in 2nd place. There would now be a good 20-25 lengths first to last, as out in front Legalise leads by 3. Kilfillan Cross is similarly clear of Bought Before Lunch and Touch Kick. Further 4 lengths back to Princeton Royale. A couple of lengths to Fixed Rate, then another stowaway. Vivas and Wicked Willie held up towards the back of the field in the early strides. Canelo is still well off the pace in the hooped colours, and last of all on turning in will be Waikiki Waves. But that little back group of 6 or 7 are now posting the front quartet a healthy start as Legalise makes his way towards fence number 7. Legalise is over from Kilfillan Cross, Bought Before Lunch and Touch Kick. Princeton Royale is in 5th place. 6th is back now with Fixed Rate on the inside of another stowaway, then Vivas towards the inner, Wicked Willie and Canelo. Back marker Waikiki Waves. Legalise is over the next. Middle one up the home straight. And again, they are all over. And out in the lead, it is Legalise for Nico de Boinville and Ben Pauling. For the OAP Syndicate, he's showing plenty of zest at the moment from in 2nd place Kilfillan Cross. And they're over that, Legalise leading. And the whole field, again, stream over without mishap. So the field is completely intact. And out in the lead, it is Legalise from Kilfillan Cross, is closed to just over a length behind the grey horse. Bought Before Lunch is 2 back with Touch Kick in the noseband in 4th. Princeton Royale will turn away from the stands in the yellow and red in 5th. Then the black and white pair with Vivas on the inside of Fixed Rate as they take the corner. Wicked Willie comes next with another stowaway, then Canelo and Waikiki Waves. So the runners continue their progress down the side of the racecourse. And out in the lead, it is still Legalise from Kilfillan Cross. Touch Kick on the outside of Bought Before Lunch, then Fixed Rate on the outside of Vivas. Another stowaway with Princeton Royale. And Canelo wide out on the racecourse, Wicked Willie and Waikiki Waves. So completed the circuit, and we're past the halfway stage. And the whole field again are over that plain fence before the next open ditch. A few just having to work in that back division. Wicked Willie, the latest one to come off the bridle. Legalise flies the ditch. Front quartet all jump it well. Canelo's 3 from the back. Wicked Willie's rider just reached down for a stride or 2 after that and has been joined by Waikiki Waves. So the order, they're pretty antisocial, all spaced out at the moment with Legalise leading, scattering the wildlife from Kilfillan Cross in 2nd, 2 lengths to Bought Before Lunch and 3 to Touch Kick, who's just pushed along slightly in 4th. Princeton Royale comes next. Fixed Rate. Waikiki Waves, having been a little bit slow to get into his stride, is in company with Canelo circling the 2nd group, with another stowaway dropping towards the back of that group with Wicked Willie as they continue their progress towards what is 7 from the finish. Legalise has really jumped boldly out in front, and he has succeeded in stringing the field out. From in 2nd, Kilfillan Cross. Bought Before Lunch, the latest to be ridden along. Then Touch Kick. Waikiki Waves continues to make places as they take the next plain one. We'll take that in about joint 5th with Princeton Royale and Fixed Rate. Then Vivas. Canelo's never already been involved at this stage with Wicked Willie and another Stowaway's drop to the rear. Legalising Kilfillan Cross, not many have got involved here, and they have a healthy advantage over Bought Before Lunch, Touch Kick, Fixed Rate and Waikiki Waves as they head towards 4 from the finish. Last in the back straight, and Legalise giving Nico de Boinville an exciting ride out in front. He's really jumped well. Kilfillan Cross is in second place. They remain about 6 to 8 lengths clear from Bought Before Lunch to the Touch Kick. And in all honesty, outside those 4, very few others have got involved to this point. There's 6 lengths back to Fixed Rate and Waikiki Waves. A further break then to Vivas, Princeton Royale, Wicked Willie. Tailed off another Stowaway, and Canelo's run no sort of race at all. But still, Legalise just breezing along out in front. Continues at the moment to run them ragged. Kilfillan Cross in second place, the latest to be ridden. Touch Kick and Bought Before Lunch, Waikiki Waves and Fixed Rate. So can Legalise keep up this immaculate jumping? Done so over the third last, and still has a lead of 4 to 5 lengths over in second place Kilfillan Cross. Touch Kick has moved through into third, passed in fourth place Bought Before Lunch, then Waikiki Waves. Legalise puts himself right at the second last, but still has a healthy advantage. His rider looks over the shoulder. Kilfillan Cross has given sustained and valiant pursuit, but so far it has been in vain. For the first time Legalise is ridden, but he's only got one more to jump, and another superbly. Legalise, a terrific round of jumping. Kilfillan Cross, Bought Before Lunch and Touch Kick, and in all honesty, in a field of 11, only 4 of them ever mattered, and in truth, only one did in the closing stages. Legalise for the OAP Syndicate. Superb, sprightly performance. Nico de Boinville, Ben Pauling beat Kilfillan Cross, Bought Before Lunch, Touch Kick, and Vivas did best of the also rans.
Well, it was a bit of a merry-go-round, to be honest.